Today we're going to look at the Stackers based on the 1967 Green Bay Packers, quarterbacked by Bart Starr and coached by the legendary Vince Lombardi. The Stackers have a balanced offense and a good defense, especially against the pass. They have three special rules: the big push, fourth quarter stamina, and bad kicker. We'll go over those right now. The Stackers have three formations. Their strong is their run-heavy formation, weak is their balanced formation, and pro set is their pass-heavy formation. You'll notice they do have a large number of minimum gain plays on the run, and their outside runs, especially here out of pro set, their outside sweep is a minimum gain of 2. That is to model the Lombardi power sweep. On defense, the Stackers only have two formations. The 4-3 is their run-heavy formation, and nickel is their balanced formation. This team does not have a pass-heavy defensive formation. The Stackers were a second-half team, especially that year, and so two of their three special rules deal with improving their play in the second half. On the back of the Stackers card, you see the big push and fourth quarter stamina, and they have green and yellow challenge flag symbols on the back of the card. Essentially, the Stackers have 5 additional challenge flags, but they are situational in nature. The big push, these green tokens, can only be used in the second half, but each one of them functions exactly like a challenge flag, which allows you to cancel the middle effect of a game day card. In the fourth quarter only, and only on defense, the fourth quarter stamina has the same functionality. We'll pick up the action here in the third quarter. Stackers are losing 10-6, and it's 3rd and 2 from the 10, so they need to get 2 lines on this play. They have called power sweep, which is a run value of 2 versus a blitz, and you'll notice that 2-on-2 is 0, but the outside run has a minimum gain of 2, so this should be a touchdown, assuming the game day deck does not mess with the play, and it has. This is a fumble, so in normal circumstances, because the Stackers have already spent their challenge flags, this would be a fumble right here at the 10 and they would lose possession, but because they have the big push, which is this green token right here, they can play that as an additional challenge flag, thus ignoring the fumble and gaining the 2 to get the touchdown. Let's pick up the action now. 13-10 in the fourth quarter. Stackers are on defense, and it's 4th down and 3 for the opponent. They call a medium pass of 5 against a zone of 4. That's going to be only a gain of 1, which will be short of the first down. But the game day card comes out, and it is a blown coverage touchdown against any other team with their challenge flags already used. This would be an automatic touchdown, but the Stackers have the ability to add a defense-only challenge flag. They've got 3 of them in their back pocket in the fourth quarter, and because it is the fourth quarter, they can use it. That nullifies this play, does not happen. We just get the completion of 1, and that is a turnover on downs. We pick up the action at the end of the game. There's 1 play left. It is 3rd down from the 20. They have 4 to go for a touchdown. The game is tied at 13, and there are no more timeouts left. It is field goal time. If we take a look at the Stackers card, kick attempts are a -1 to the game day card value. So this is normally an attempt of 1, 2, 3, 4. But because this is Don Chandler, it is a kick required of 5 to go ahead and make this kick. They are going to kick the field goal, and the result is an 8. So that is higher than 5, which means it's good, and the Stackers win the game. That is a good indication of how much more difficult it is for the Stackers to kick. They have 1 fewer distance on their kicks because of the inaccuracy of their field goal kicker. The Stackers are a tough team. Their run defense is average, but their pass defense, even though they don't have a pass-heavy formation, is very strong. And the fact that they've got 5 extra challenge flags in the late half means that if you can keep the game close in the first half, you can usually win that game coming from behind with strong play late in the game.